Hi, it's Lenneke here from Len's Crafty Life, and I just wanted to share with you what I made for Deb Hendrick. She has a 650 subby challenge. Deb, congrats first of all on reaching 650 subbies. That's a lot. Very good, well done. And what she is asking for is either 2 tags or 2 cards. You can decorate them in your own style. Put your name on the back, that's what she did want, and you need to leave them blank. So she wants to probably use them as cards to send to somebody. Now, I recently got these pretty, this is by the way just the envelope that I'll send to her as well. This is a recent die cut that I got, of course second hand, you know me, I like things cheap, and it's a Desire die cut, and I think it's very, very pretty. You can use this die cut with it's like a scenic village with a bridge here and water running through it and little houses. And you can use this also actually very good for Christmas cards. Now the dice comes in 2 parts, so this is one part and that's the other part. So you can also just use this part and use it again at the bottom and make a pretty frame for some cards. Trying to sell this. It looks like I'm trying to sell this die to you, which I'm not. I'm not getting any money for this. But anyway, I'm very happy with that die. I think it's very, very pretty. And it comes with the extra little die cut, a single tree, which I just put on here. Now, what I did is I had this paper already. It's like a blue paper, but it goes from soft blue to a little bit darker blue, which I thought was quite suitable for this card because of the water running through. I did go over with some ink to make it a little bit more blue here where the water runs, and the trees I just went over with some I just dabbed my finger in an ink pad. I do have those little kind of cushions that you can put on the top of your finger, but they were upstairs and I was doing it downstairs and didn't feel like having to walk to the attic 2 flights of stairs. Was too lazy, so I just did it with my finger and it worked quite well. It's quite funny the effect of this one I did with dabbing my finger in this one, because this was a single little tree. I took the tree and I put the tree on the ink pad and it got this dappled effect. I'm not sure if you can see that, but I quite like that. It's a very nice effect. So we learned something again there. Then I have a new die cut as well for these leaves, which I think are very pretty, and I added some roses that I had in my stash, and I also added some little blue pearls. There's one there, one there, one there, and one there. So the inside I left blank, as was Deb's request, and I put my name on the back. Made with love by Len's Crafty Life. So that's my first card. Then my second card is this one, again with the envelope, and the paper I use, or the cardstock I use, is quite shiny. I'm not sure if the camera picks it up, but I very much like that. And this is another Desire die cut. Again, it comes in 2 parts, so the one part comes with this large flower cluster and the other part is actually just the lace. These come separate, so I stuck these on here myself. But again, with this one, you can either use it with the flower cluster or use this side twice and just have a lacy circle. Now, and this one doesn't cut, it cuts in the card. It doesn't cut like a frame, it cuts into the card, but it does cut out the inner circle. So again, I put some pretty paper behind this with some little flowers or little roses. I stamped on this a special day, and I inked again just by using my finger onto the ink pads with some green and 2 colors of pink. You can't really see that, but there's 2 colors of pink there. And I put on the extra pearls, larger pearls for the larger flowers and smaller pearls for the smaller flowers, and I did that there as well. And the inside is blank again, as was her request, and again my name on the back. And then she also asked for a 12-inch dangle trim. Now, to be honest, I don't have that many dangle trims, and what I have I basically got as entries into my very first challenge So I don't want to just give that away, what I just got myself. Now, I did buy some scarves recently, but to be honest, with dangle trims, to be honest, I'm just using those as decoration in my bedroom, which looks beautiful. But I did have a skirt from quite a while back, and it is in black. I hope you don't mind. It's I do find black nice to have, a little bit of black in your stash to use on projects whenever that pops up. And this dangle trim, I hope it picks that up, is from a skirt. So this is the bottom part that I cut off from a skirt. This will look very nice with some maybe some pearls on here, but it's got these little loops, but then it's also got this cut out strip of fabric. So I think this is quite nice to use on a project. Well, on a black project, or black and silver maybe. And this is more than 12 inches. I just took the front part of the skirt. So I hope you like this as well, Debbie, even though it's not a light color. I hope you can still use this. As I say, I don't really have light colors apart from what I got as an entry myself, so I don't want to give that away. So anyway, that's it. That's my entry for Deb Hendrick, and hope, Deb, you can use all these, and hope you like them. And thanks everybody for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.